Your name and your testimony in 1 minute.
Hallelujah. I'm really struggling. I'm a shy person. I don't talk in public, but this is not easy for me, but I must do it. Yeah, I don't know where to start from, but since the day I came into this place, the church was there before then, before we moved down here. Pastor Dayo and Mommy can testify to it. My life has tremendously changed. I was wondering about the street of Joburg. Then God changed my life the moment I came into this place. I got my papers through our Father in the Lord. And after getting the papers, last year was a bit hectic, and 2014 rather. So last year, I tried everything. Even during the crossover service, I was telling God that this year, 2015, I want to go home. But where the money is going to come from, I don't know. But as God may have it, I started doing one or two things. In April, I had a hope that, okay, definitely December I'm going home. Before a setback, came. Then all of a sudden, we had a series of prayers last year with our bank cards. So that morning, that was June 15th. So I booked a ticket online. I just went to the website. I booked that ticket. Went straight to payment. I typed in my card number and everything. And after what, I was like, okay, there is no money on this card. The ticket is not booked. Then I forgot about it. But 3 hours later, I received an email with an electronic ticket. So I wasn't sure maybe it was real or not real, but I didn't think about it. But 2 months after, I was like, I received an electronic ticket. I didn't even bother if this ticket is real or not. Let me call the airline. And I make the call that morning. Then the lady said, I was even telling that lady, I'm calling to ask when I'm going to pay. And she said, you already paid. I was like, I paid. Then I refrained. I was like, okay, I paid. The lady told me, check your bank statement or go to your bank. Or didn't you receive any notification? Then I said, okay. So on the 23rd, which was some days ago, I was at the airport. I was scared. Mommy can testify. I was so scared. Then on the counter, before the check-in started, my name was checked, and the guy was searching for my name. He couldn't find it. He was like, Oga, I can't find your name. I was like, yes, with all my bags. Then before you know it, it was like, okay, I've seen it. Then he ticked my name. You can go in for check-in. Then I received my boarding pass. I went to the immigration. It was smooth, no stress. Coming back, the immigration, they wanted to stress me last night, but before 5 minutes, I was stamped and welcome to South Africa.
Hallelujah!
Let me explain very well to you. Let me explain this thing very well to you. Come, let's talk. Microphone for me. Just listen very well so that you can understand this testimony. How many years have you been in South Africa?
I've been in South Africa since 2012.
That's how many years now?
Close to 4 years.
Close to 4 years. Yeah. Have you traveled out?
No.
Since that time. Why?
Because I had no papers.
Now, 4 years, blocked in the city. Couldn't go out, couldn't go in. Not even Zimbabwe or Mozambique. Yes? Eh? Okay. Now, he said, when he entered here, God first changed the story. From refugee, I don't even sure that if you have refugees, he did not even have asylum. No, nothing. So his own is even more than illegal alien. So God break that one for him. Now the amazing, the dangerous testimony is what he said now. He booked ticket. During the service we were doing in June or July, we said lift up your card, your bank card, your passport for miracle money, for... Then he went home and booked ticket online. And on the online payment, you have to put your card or your credit card in order to book for the ticket. When he got to that level, there was no money in the account, so he left it. So what happened? He got an email. Ticket confirmed. Who confirmed the ticket? They said, go. So the man said, so he called them after 2 months. He said, I saw a e-ticket. How does it happen? They said, well, you have paid. He said, paid. The man kept quiet. So since I have paid, that means angels have paid for me. When they told me, I said, Mommy, stop all this scam. My wife told me first, said, Larry ticket was paid for. I said, it's a scam, please. You will receive another email. They will say, put some money. It's a scam. They said, this is not a scam. Oh. This is real. I said, okay, when he entered plane, I will know whether it's a scam or no scam. Behold, last 2 weeks, he went to the airport. As he was shaking like me, I was also shaking. Is this boy coming back home? Are they going to tell you, oh yeah, pay the money? He entered the aircraft. He went to the country. He came back. What do you call that? Not just a miracle, dangerous. Say it. Miracle. That's why this is the first testimony you are hearing this year. And God said this is our month of dangerous miracle. If he can do it for him, say he will do it for me. Congratulations.